What's up, guys? For anybody just joining, today is Saturday. I have a couple hours of time that I'm gonna put towards cleaning up this Holley brand single barrel carburetor that I pulled off the Snowcat. So this is a Q&A about anything and everything, and just kind of figured I'd give some time to the YouTube community as far as chit chat and BS kind of thing. So feel free to ask questions if you have any, and welcome if you're joining the feed. I don't know who's all alive. Не знаю, кто здесь есть. Всех приветствую. I'm gonna do both English and Russian here. So if anybody joining that want to say hi, feel free to say hi. This is kind of an unexpected one, so I'm not expecting many views, but I figured it's Saturday noontime. It is 11 o'clock my time, so I figured we talk to people who are bored like me. Всех приветствую, кто смотрит, кто будет смотреть. У нас сегодня день субботний, делать нечего. Мы просто ковыряемся с карбюратором. So as I was saying, just working on this Holley Carb and seeing maybe it just needs some cleaning and stuff before we put it back on the cat. Это Holley карбюратор с нынешнего проекта. Его нужно почистить, перебрать, посмотреть, может заменить или может просто почистить, и этого хватит. So, a lot of people have been asking to do these Q&As, but I guess my schedule is not lining up with everybody else's, so you gotta watch the... Hey, Brian, how's it going? There's the first hello. Приветствуем, Brian. I don't know what's everybody up to. Oh, hey, Ron, there you go. Molan. Well, I'm not really rebuilding it. I'm just taking it apart right now. I'm going to see if I'm going to rebuild it or what. I found out that it's probably maybe cheaper and simpler to do it. Snowcat coming along interesting. Thanks for the question. Haven't changed much since the last time I did the live. I did some work to it. If you want, I can take a walk outside, and I think my Wi-Fi will work just fine to give you a better idea of what's going on. So I don't know if anybody missed this. These are the metal grousers for the tracks. So these are the metal pieces which join the rubber belting, and which will be sandwiched between the rubber belting and the wood pieces that will have the Snowcat riding on. So since last feed I did, took the engine a little bit apart. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. So sandblasted the thermostat housing, cleaned it up, ordered a new thermostat. I'm gonna replace this upper radiator hose, and I need to move the radiator up because it's hitting on the upper hose housing or whatever you want to call it. And then the carb is off, obviously. I'm going to be working on that, cleaning that up. Remove the heater core. I'm going to junk it. I don't think I like it. And then I'm probably going to consider going to a cable setup on the throttle rather than going with a linkage. I'm not sure if I like linkage. I think throttle will be, or the cable will be simpler because I'm going to go cable for the foot pedal, and then I'm going to go cable for the choke as well. Also, cut the windows out. I don't know if many remember. There used to be two windows here, one small one, one large one. So, no, fan is not electric. It's mechanic. So fan is not, how do you say it? Fan is connected directly to a pulley here that connects to the thermostat housing. And then there's like a pulley on it which spins the fan all the time. So fan is always on the time. It is, for snowcats, it's more practical to have the fan be mechanical and have it running more or less all the time, because cats do not go fast. So you want that cooling pretty much constantly all the time. All the time. I did electrical fan on my previous cat, and I had, to say the least, I had some issues with overheating. So, not gonna do it. And yesterday, I actually cut off a piece of Model T Ford dashboard. This guy here. So I cut that out. I figured I need to do some of my own something here. So I had my buddy Vlad come in yesterday. He helped me out. We removed the levers for the steer. I'm trying to do my best job not to look at the camera, but look at the screen, so I'm pointing in the right direction. That's why I'm doing that. So remove the levers, cut out the dash part. There's like a groove there, which will prevent me from doing my own dash. And I'll give you like a little sneak peek understanding of what's going to be happening here. So those two sides around the windshield. So the interior is going to be done in wood. It was the request of a possible buyer who said that they'll probably buy it back. So anyways, so interior going to be done in wood. Салон делаем на дереве. Sorry, I'm forgetting to speak in Russian for the viewers, I guess. So it'll be wood, most likely dark, so either mahogany, walnut, or cherry. С дерева салон будем делать. And the dash, so торпеда, да, или как приборы, где это будет все с дерева. Да. So that'll be all wood. And then I'm probably going to go with some kind of like a classic old style wide gauges there, which in the end will look pretty cool on a dark wood, right? And then probably some kind of laser engraving, obviously, right? To put memorabilia. And then I need to run defrost ducts into that. So that's why I removed the original heater that was over there. So remove the heater, and it's right there. That's the old heater core. It's just the junk. It's full of sand and it's crappy. Sorry, the camera's a little bit shaky because I'm holding a laptop in one hand. So basically, that's gonna go get all changed, and I'm gonna drop the dash lower to cover up that part because I don't like how that looks. So I want to preserve the originality of it as much as I can. Now, I'm not saying this is how originally it was made from the factory, from back in the day, whatever, but at least that's what I've been told. But it is a Ford Model T cowl, the front end, the nose part, and all that, right? So kind of want to keep that as much as I can, I guess. But some of these things will not just make sense because it wasn't exactly a quality job that the guy did. And I mean, I'm not trying to diss him or whatever, but he didn't do really an exact perfect job. Like I wouldn't have gone with seams in this style. I would have perfected a little bit more. But I don't want to be... Не могу дождаться, чтобы увидеть новый продукт. Gotta run, до встречи. Не могу дождаться, чтобы увидеть новый продукт. Gotta run, до встречи. Run, have a good one. Have fun mowing the lawn. You can watch this later if you wanted to. Or you could always get a personal private tour. So anyways, but no, interior going to get done. So I'm thinking doing like the darker accents for the lighter roof and some probably like a darker, same kind of wood, maybe planks inside. So going to have kind of an interesting, unique look. It will be a show rig more or less. So this is, you're talking about like a, just think of it like a more form than function, as somebody would say. If they're watching, they'll know what I'm talking about. But more or less, this is going to be kind of like a Wood Nixon twist. Yes, Bud Woodson. I heard the new one is Bud Woodson, but Wood Nixon is a good one too. No, so this is going to be more like a show rig rather than actually functionality rig. I mean, from a standpoint of functionality, what I would have done is I would have gone probably with a, automatic transmission and a lot simpler controls and just, because this is, I mean, it's like you have to look at it like a tractor. And at the same time, you don't want to go with too many things that are kind of have issues with reliability down the road, right? So that's about it. So I'll remind everybody to watch videos if you haven't seen any of the videos yet. Subscribe, follow, like, because this project is just gonna keep going. So it seems like we got 4 people kind of coming in and out. Oh, just spilling the fuel here. Just pop the cap off this guy here. Oh, ooh. Hey, actually not so bad. Not too dirty. Carb doesn't look bad either. So I might actually not do anything to it other than cleaning it. Right? Why fix it if it ain't broken? Hey, good morning, Kevin. I don't know much about carbs, so I'm going to do my best to screw it up. There's just a lot of this kind of a debris inside of it. So what's the right thing to do about the carb like this? Just clean it out from exterior or interior, or what to do, right? I think I should have just kept the cover on and give it a good bath from outside before I done anything from inside. And that's what I'm going to do. For anyone just joining, you missed a little tour of the Snowcat. I didn't really miss much, I guess. Well, it's a hard thing to say because it's been 8 years, from what I understand, since the cat's been touched. There's still debris inside, so. When are you guys going camping? And I guess the situation, the 24th is some time yet ahead, huh? Who knows what's the current situation of fire closures? I mean, are they still not allowing the campfires, or are they allowing them, or what's the deal? Should probably just do an Instagram live here in a bit. Oh, we got whole 7 people. Hello, everybody who's joining. This is a Q&A session, Saturday noon. Nothing going on much. So we're working on a Snowcat project. Or I should say I'm working on a Snowcat project. I'm cleaning the carburetor. Trying to get all this gunk off of it. So if you just joined, welcome. Ooh. I need to put some more fuel in here to make this worthwhile scrubbing. Nick, привет, привет. How's it going? Привет, Жека, привет. Я так подумал, что уже вечер поздний в ваших краях, то, может быть, кто-то из наших русскоговорящих братьев тоже будет присоединяться. Lil Lebowski, hey, how you doing? I've seen people using those ultrasonic parts washers for cleaning carbs. Seem like it would work. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Kevin, I hear you on that one. And there's some kind of gunk in here. Чистим карбюратор Snowcat.
Do you feed buddy?
I gave him in the morning, yes. Whew. I think I'm gonna need some fresh air here sooner or later. Отпуск, но тебя смотрим. Ну это отлично. Где-то отдыхаешь далеко или как? Car camping. Nobody got time for that. Yeah. Brian, you gonna come out this February for the snow camp or what? Maybe it's time we actually meet each other, eh? I've been thinking of doing some live training classes. What do you guys think of that idea? So I'm talking about live off-road training. I just pulled this guy off and I have no idea how it goes back on there. That's funny. I sure hope this winter has a lot of snow. Oh. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out here. I need to get my fuel can. And I need to get myself a bigger pan to do this cleaning in. So I'll be right back. Сейчас вернусь. Вот уже и вернулся. I've been lately entertaining the idea of doing a barrel sauna. One of those saunas that I think Costco sells lately. I don't know if you guys seen that. But Costco sells these wood barrel looking saunas. And I'm thinking of building one on a trailer so I can haul it out to like flour. Fuel, have it at home all the time. So you can spill it all over your shoe. Донецк, как там Донецк? Краснодарский край, море Архипоосиповка. Это так что это? Черное море. Я ж сам с Краснодарского края. I'm from a Krasnodar Krai myself too. I don't know how this is gonna work because I'm gonna be working here on the floor. Ты с Донецка уехал после всего этого конфликта или как? Ну или во время этого конфликта, или как правильно сказать, я даже не знаю. Народ, что кому интересно рассказать? What anything interesting that I can tell people? I don't know. It's gonna be one of the boring ones, probably. Boring live feeds. But there's only 3 people. That's not too bad. I need to get myself a better ventilation. Open up one more garage. Amazingly, today is actually cool temperatures, eh? Сегодня еще удивительно прохладно. Думаю, надо немножко раздвинуться здесь. I think I need to move some things out of the way. Move this guy like this. Oh. You can always use the speaker box as a support. Fan. So, who is up to what today? Чем кто сегодня занимается? Отдых или как? I bet you monster jeeps out there somewhere wheeling the Mount Hood forest. Right, Bill? Прошу прощения за скучную трансляцию. Просто делать было нечего. Делать было нечего еще и вечером, как говорят, да? У вас-то вечером. Большинство в России, в Советском Союзе был. Все, тишина, как в скафандре. Походу будем выключаться. It's done quiet. So I'm gonna finish the transmission. I'm gonna say thank you for everybody who joined for a little quick update on the Snowcat. And just came in and said hi. So appreciate you coming over. Всем спасибо за внимание. Have a good weekend, you guys.